could Angeles.
But is that a good thing? Joining us from Philadelphia, Dr. Arthur Kaplan, director of the Center for Bioethics at the University of Pennsylvania. Good morning, Dr. Kaplan.
Good morning, Meg.
Let me quote Dr. Steinberg. He just said that he predicts we will have determined sex with 100% accuracy and eye color with 80% accuracy in the next year. Does that give you pause at all?
It does. I think he's wrong. I don't think we're going to get to eye color and hair color and freckles for a couple more years, but he's right in principle. We're headed that way. It is going to be possible to pick traits not because of diseases or avoiding dysfunction, but because somebody has a taste for a particular child or a preference for a particular child.
He says that if it is available, why not offer it to his patients? He says he has the obligation as a doctor to do so. Do you agree with that?
I disagree completely. There are really three things, Maggie, to think about here. One is when you move away from diseases, who's to say what's the better trait? Is it better to be redheaded than it is to be brown-haired? Is it better to have freckles or not? Those sorts of things I think are very subjective and in some ways driven by our culture. Secondly, you're going to have the rich using these technologies, and that's going to advantage them further. It's not going to be something the poor get to do. Lastly, you got a problem here. Why are doctors in this business at all? The doctor said, I have to serve my patients, but is this just a cash business where you'd say, you know, I want a child with short arms, I want a kid with athletic ability? Yeah, okay, well, we'll do that. Is everything and anything for sale at the fertility clinic?
The case of the woman who had octuplets has raised so many debates like this. The doctor who implanted 6 embryos is being criticized. A lot of people say there should be a law prohibiting that. Do you think there should be laws prohibiting this?
It's absolutely.